Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna undo a button. I look too done up. I'm not even going out. Howdy, howdy. It is the 9th of March, 2024. How you going? It's a Saturday. It's about 8:45. Ish late video, but yeah, I couldn't not do this recording, I guess. Welcome back to whoever is tuning in to my videos. I don't know why, but it looks a bit clearer today, the video. Hopefully that turns out alright. I was quickly flicking through one of the videos that I posted previously, and it's quite glitchy, like as in it's not as clear as I thought it was gonna be. So not too sure what I have to do there unless I get a new camera, or I'm just gonna stick this out. I think I said on the 90th video I was gonna get a microphone or some shit like that, but yeah, we'll see. Today was good. I chilled. I cleaned the house. I didn't really do much. I just relaxed most of the day. I went out for a drive. Went and bought some rugby boots. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I ended up playing a game of rugby today, which is a bit, for those who do know me, I haven't played rugby in about 10 years, which is fucked, like actual contact sports. So yeah, 2014 was the last time I ever played, so yeah, it's wild that was 10 years ago. But yeah, a friend messaged me at about 5:30 and said, "Are you still coming to the game?" And I was just like, "Oh fuck, I gotta show up for this guy." He's a good workmate of mine. He's the one that took me on Thursday to the training match. So yeah, played a game of rugby, really good. Brought back a lot of memories. It was really nice. But yeah, it was nice. One thing I loved about team sports was the camaraderie, that I guess it's just instinctual with a teammate, someone that's wearing the same jersey as yours. You always want to show up for them. You always want to play your best for them. You want to make them proud. And it's such a good way. Like, I've always felt comfortable on the rugby field. Weirdly, it's just like a second home to me. And I get that. I mean, obviously I played, most of my childhood was playing league, and high school was union, and I played 1 year outside of high school. So yeah, it's always been something that I've been very comfortable doing. Played well as well. I played a pretty good game. The coaches came and introduced themselves to me afterwards and asked about what positions I played and if I was going to stick around for the season. So yep, it was nice. It was nice. But yeah, it was a game of union. I've always found union fairly easy to play, even though I don't really understand the rules. It's just a bit messier than it is compared to league. For the people that are watching this video, I'm sure you might know, but league just seems so much more structured. Even from juniors up, it's not like a mess every ruck, and I understand the rules a lot easier in league. And league, they teach how to tackle. You have to learn how to tackle. So whenever I played union, I'm usually one of the better defenders. Tonight I was pretty trash, but I always remember it was so much easier. Like, all the leaguers just know how to tackle, and we're good. We're really fucking good at tackling. So when we came over to union when I was younger, and we used to come and play union, they used to always say that we were good tacklers, and we were just like, you just learn how to tackle one-on-one. It's a lot easier. So, and you run lines a lot better in league. So much better. So today's poem that I've chosen is kind of reflects my thinking prior to going to the game. I didn't want to go. I could have made an excuse that I forgot or I was doing something, but I'm glad I didn't. I ended up fucking going. And it was small in the sense that I didn't want to do it, but it wasn't the biggest thing to go because I knew I was going to be playing rugby. But it was just the idea of the challenge, to challenge myself. And today's poem is by Ronell Warren Alman, who I'm assuming it's a guy, published this poem on the 8th of July 2016 called Challenge Yourself Always. He's black too, which is, well, challenge yourself always. Challenge yourself always to do better. The tools are there. Use them in order to be sharper. Wisdom works its wonders. Just make your world shine. Find your inner strength. Take things one day at a time. Challenge yourself always. I think that just the fucking title speaks for itself, and something that I want to take with, like, that's what I'm going to pull out of today. Challenge yourself always. I like to think I challenged myself by just rocking up to that fucking game. I didn't want to. Deep down I didn't want to, but deep down it wasn't the hardest thing to do. So I'm glad I did end up pulling the plug and actually going. Not pulling the plug, but actually biting the bullet and going. It turned out to be a fucking good night. Really, really good night. The tools are there. I think there's a good metaphor for that is I guess you are always, you won't know until you know. You won't know you can do something until you do something. Use them in order to be sharper. The tools are there. Put yourself into uncomfortable scenarios or situations and test yourself. Build on those skills that you are trying to sharpen to make better. I think one thing I quite enjoy about doing these videos is that when I am speaking with people, I find it just a little bit easier to talk to them, in the sense that I'm not rushing it. I'm slowing down my speech. I feel as if I think as if I am completing the words a lot better than what I usually would. And I would like to think I owe it to recording myself each night talking to a camera. But yeah, look, challenge yourself always. Great poem. Thanks, Ronell. The tools are there. Use them in order to be sharper. I'll see you guys tomorrow.